I think the Korean Hulk will have a strength advantage in the arm, and I
Yeah,
think he's
of
very
course.
vulnerable on the wrist and
That's what
hand.
that's what we're hoping. Yeah.
Do you believe that that makes Auden vulnerable early, but outlasts him? I
Yeah.
believe we could be in for Auden's most entertaining arm wrestling match here.
Yeah. I think that there's a high likelihood of that. I think that we've chosen potentially, and you never know, but potentially a difficult opponent. I'll try and tell you my thoughts around the subject without really telling you exactly the question that you asked. So Auden grew up in this house, okay? He grew up where arm wrestling was just very normal, okay? It's been a revolving door of arm wrestlers his whole life, okay?
Yeah.
Auden started competing at a very young age and was technically proficient in a top roll from a young age. You know, the last 2 years have been crazy. Okay, the last two years, you know, when he decided to commit into arm wrestling, the past 2 years, he closely followed me during a period of my life when I was arguably the most focused for my entire career on victory. So all my training, all my theories came together into, you know, a grand attempt. You know, I did fail, but it was a grand attempt at Levant and the whole path leading to it. And he trained with me throughout this period, okay? And I watch his training now, and I can quite honestly tell you, his training now has surpassed mine. It's more intricate. It's more advanced.
How?
So things that I never took on, he has taken on. The ways his patterns unfold are longer than mine. Okay, whereas I am like, his structure is tighter. Okay, the way he plans and runs his training is more efficient and tighter than mine. His progression is more methodical than mine. Okay, my stuff is very much by feel, and I prioritize, you know, things like, and not that to say that he doesn't prioritize table time, because he does, but it's this off table stuff. I think he's got it drilled down to much more of a science than I ever did. And that's as a result of him, you know, being 19 and paying really close attention and just he's basically absorbed most of the things that I could teach him.
Yeah.
And he's 19.
Yeah.
So his brain just is a bit better functioning than mine, you know, at 49, you know, all things equal. I do obviously have a lot of experience still and a lot of things that I can pass on, but where he's at in his training, his trajectory is steep, okay? His understanding of arm wrestling is very great. It far exceeds his age and his physical abilities, and his physicality is slowly catching up. Yeah. So I think that this match is an incredible test, because clearly he's physically, like when you look at everything, Korean Hulk should be physically, you know, bigger, stronger. Yes, the hand size and the lever length is going to be an issue for him. Absolutely. But, you know, international experience, he's got him beat, you know, like there's a lot of things where it looks like this has the potential to be a very difficult match, where Auden will really have to just fight him, really fight. And, well, I'm confident that I've just seen Auden when he flips the switch sometimes. Auden's a good guy to train with, a good guy to practice with. But Auden has a capacity to get nasty now. And it's hard to deal with. It is. Even for most of the guys at the club, when Auden decides to be really nasty, it's starting to become problematic. Even at 19, he's starting to become an issue. And look, he's 19. This is a great match today, right now. Like in 3 weeks, this is a great match. I'm telling you, like it won't be in a year. It won't be.